No, but I want to take my glasses off.
Switch.
Wait a minute, let me see. Oh, I'll be fine. Then I can see it. Yeah, I'll tell you the truth. I swear to tell you the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth, because you're here, because I'm here, and I'm very flattered that you're here. So that's why I want to share with you the honesty. In my left foot, I had surgery on my knee from those stunts, and it was significant surgery. It starts here and ends somewhere down there. And they put me in the hospital, and what they didn't do is flip me. So I developed the bed sore. Thank you. Oh boy. And it was the size of a $50. Now it's the size of a dime. So when Alita helps me walk, it's not because I have to be walking like that. It's because I got a dime in my foot that I'm trying to get. Hello. And Alita is, like I said, my assistant, lovely girl, but we're not engaged yet. Working on it. There's only 52 years difference.
Oh, gee.
Oh, wow. What does that mean?
All of you, I'm a huge lifelong fan of this man, and I want to thank him again for being here. If you don't mind, one more time, Robert Conrad.
Thank you very much. I'm very sincere when I say that. I always loved an audience. Even when I was a milk truck driver, I was always very happy when I was delivering the milk and she would say, "Thank you." And he would come out and say, "What do you do here?" And I would say, "Well, I'm your milkman." He said, "Used to be."
Now we're gonna start in the beginning. You were born Conrad Robert Falkowski, is that correct?
No, that's not correct.
No? And that's Conrad.
I was born Conrad Robert Norton Falk. Conrad was after my grandfather, and Conrad Robert was after my uncle, Norton was after the doctor who delivered me, and Falk was after my father.
Now Conrad, you were born with Conrad with a K though, right?
It was F-A-L-K, a simple name.
No, I mean Conrad was spelled with a K.
No, it was spelled C-O-N-R-A-D.
So they've screwed up everything online about your life, basically.
Yes, my mother was 15, not 16.
Now, we do know you were born March 1st, right? That makes you a Pisces. Do you put any stock in that zodiac?
What?
Do you believe it? Do you believe in that at all?
Where the hell did you come from? Anyway, I'm going back to France, but I did have a bad experience there in Paris with a beautiful lady. And I was in jail until TWA got me out, and they got me out the same day I went in. And what happened was we had been on a tour, this beautiful lady, I won't mention her name, I saw her recently, but anyway, we were on a tour and we had just come from Egypt. And we were waiting in Paris to go to Madrid and then from Madrid home. Well, when we were ready to board the airplane, he said, no, monsieur. I said, excuse me, what? He said, no, you're not on this flight. I said, yeah, I'm on the flight. We've been waiting about 10 hours out there to get on this airplane. And then he made the cardinal mistake. He took his left arm and he put it on my chest. And that was the last thing he remembered. And then I got hit with a thing called a sap. And it bounced off my head. And that was the last thing he remembered. So anyway, when I got out, that's why I was incarcerated. I got out and I went to Madrid and I called a friend of mine, and he used to be my best friend. He was absolutely my best friend, but he isn't anymore. We had a misunderstanding. And anyway, I called him and I said, listen, RJ, can you send me $250? I want to get to New York and then go home. He said, sure, no problem. So I said, I'm going to hit the Hilton Hotel in Madrid, and I'll wait for the money to come. He said, okay, fine, no problem. So I walked down into the bar, and there's this agent. He says, oh my God, you're on my list. I said, what list is that? I thought you just got out of jail. And he made Al Capone or who, you know. He said, no, and he showed me a list of 10 actors, and I was number 5. He said, be the first boyfriend of this actress named Marisol. And I said, okay. He said, just, how old are you now? I said, I'm 28. Well, she's 15. I don't know if that'll work. I said, well, I think it's against the law, but whatever we want to do.
Co-stars of probably anybody's career. Who was the most challenging of them to work with, and who was your favorite to work with?
My favorite actress?
Yeah.
Oh, everyone I worked with. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's Dish. Who was the most challenging?
No, hello. Hey, baby, what's up? No, the book is unbelievable. It's called I Never Met a Woman I Didn't Like. And that's the truth. It comes from Mom. You know, my dad wasn't close to me. Not really. We had moments, but then there was a fallout. So anyway, but I was very, very close to my mother. And she would say, you know what you didn't do? And she'd either punch me in the butt or slap me in the face. And I said, oh God, what did I do? You didn't open the door for that woman. I went, okay, Mom. You didn't stand up when she walked into the room. Okay, Mom. You didn't open the door when she got in the car. I learned to do that. Huh? What do you do? I opened the door for you. I'm her son. That's how I grew up. Respect for women.
You were actually offered the role of Major Anthony Nelson on I Dream of Jeannie. A lot of people don't know that. Or are you going to say that's not true?
Was what?
You were offered the role of Major Nelson on Jeannie. I Dream of Jeannie.
Oh yeah, I was. That's right. Yeah, I remember that.
I was wondering if you're just going to continue to screw with me or actually tell the truth about something.
No. What happened was it was a billing problem.
Yeah, right. They were going to give her star billing.
Yes.
And it was called Jeannie, and you figured, yeah, this is not a good career move. You were lifelong friends. We all miss Larry Hagman. He's done the Hollywood show several times. You were lifelong friends with Larry, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. He's a great actor, and it's a shame.
I never met an actor, frankly, that I didn't like. I love actors and actresses and entertainers. It's a tough business, and those that succeed, I applaud, and those that don't succeed, I applaud. It's a tough business.
Leave.
Battle of the Network Stars.
Yes.
That I just loved you in.
I loved it too, and I won most of them. And the actors on my team hated me. I did a lot of recordings at that time, yeah. Then I did some for Warner's, but what happened there is there was a very popular singer coming up, and God, he was popular. It wasn't my kind of music, so I did what my daughter did just recently. I quit. I said, I can't sing this stuff.
Right.
And I met this guy at a football game, and his name was Elvis Presley.
Another question in the audience was, how come you haven't sung in a show since Hawaiian Eye?
Well, it was hard to sing during the Wild West. I mean, I was kind of flying all over the room. Let me knock you out and sing to you. And I'm going to do maybe one song in Spanish and the rest, of course, in English. And I've asked my radio audience to send me the songs that they like, and those are the songs that I will do. So I'm getting a lot of songs from that audience, and when I get enough, I will go in and I'll record, because that's what I started doing with my career. Yeah. Oh, the actual thing that I started doing was boxing. I had a wonderful career. I had 32 fights, 129. I had 1 draw, 2 losses, and I had 20 by knockout. And yeah, left hook, man, it was beautiful. The only problem is I took it out of the gym into the street and got it out of lawsuits. Hey, pretty boy, I'll knock that battery off your shoulder. And I had a French word in response to that. And I said, bullshit. And then the lawsuit started.